It's going to be a good day. It's a beautiful day here in Texas, Huffman, in my little machine shop. I know it's quite early to go live because most of the people that would see this are mostly night owls. So y'all ain't going to see it, but it's early right now. I got out of bed and made a cup of coffee, had a cigarette, tried to lay back down and go to sleep, but I got too much on my mind. I got stuff to do out here and get these machines set up. We brought them in last night. I had a buddy of mine who lives across the street. He's got a front end loader on his tractor. So he used that to get them off the trailer and bring them in the garage. But we just had a pretty heavy rain out here. And so, hey Pastor, how you doing, man? I know it's early, but I got excited this morning because my machines are over here in the shop and I'm trying to get them set up. But we moved them in here last night, and that's really about all we got to do. I started putting together the stand for the lathe. Let me turn this camera around, I'll show you. I'm great, man. I'm happy right now. I'm really happy. Let me show you what happened here last night. This is all the mud mess we made in front of my little shop. When we used that front end loader to bring the machines in here, it's kind of wet from this big rain we had the other day. But yeah, I'll have a load of rock brought in and we'll just throw that down. That'll take care of some of that. But then, yeah, looky here. There's my little mill. She is here. And over here in this box, I ain't torn the crate off of it yet. There's my little lathe. Tailstock down there. It's gonna be all right. And I built the stand for it last night. That's where the lathe is gonna go. And then obviously y'all saw I posted pictures of that. That's the stand I built for the mill. That's where the mill is gonna go. So yeah, we're gonna get those set up today. I got a buddy of mine will be here around noonish. He's gonna bring his engine hoist so we can lift these things up and get them in place. But I'm trying to get everything prepped up for that because they're pretty heavy. The lathe is like 600 pounds and the mill is about 350. But get them in place and hopefully get them trammed in and see what we can do about maybe taking some test cuts. But this is going to be awesome because this is what I do for a living too. I do machining for a living, and so I do it on other people's machines at their shop and make mostly money for them. And the guy that does our scheduling there at the shop, he schedules what machine runs what job and when. And he also schedules stuff that goes to, some stuff we just don't have time to do it. But we'll take the order and we'll farm it out to other shops and we'll pay them to make it. And then we'll bring it in and we do 100% inspecting. And, hey, Barefoot Ralph. And so we'll bring it in and we'll do 100% inspection on their parts before we ship them to the customer. And that's how we get around the ISO requirements that they be ISO certified. Well, so it's kind of the same deal. The guy that does our scheduling told me, he said, I'm going to give you a couple weeks or a month. He said, you get your stuff set up and make sure you know what you're doing on them and how they operate well. And he said, I'm going to start sending you work. So that's awesome. I can't be making big parts like we make at our shop where I work, but I can make little parts. And that means that profit money is going to go in my pocket instead of the boss man's pocket at my shop where I work. And so this could turn into a little bit of a lucrative deal for me. And maybe if it does, then I could get a little bit bigger machines and upgrade and pour that money back into my little shop, increase the size of my shop, and just snowball from there and maybe make something out of it. I'm really, really excited. It's going to be a good day. But I just had to share that because none of my family is awake yet. Everybody's still asleep, so I couldn't share with them. So I figured I'd come in here and share with you guys. But yeah, I'm not going to stay on here, but I'm gonna get off and start tearing this other crate apart and get everything ready so that when that engine hoist shows up, we can just pop them right up on the stand and get the Cosmoline off of them and plug them up and get them working. So thanks for coming in, Pastor, and Barefoot Ralph. I appreciate y'all dropping in. Like I said, I know it's early. I normally ain't on this early, but I'll probably be on again later on this evening, and we can see what kind of progress we made. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.